Good everyone, my name is Destiny Smart, and in today's video, we're going to have a special guest all the way from South Africa. She has been one of our earliest guest speaker in this podcast, and today she will be talking about a special event. I call it special because it's a very unique event that is happening in a community in South Africa, hosted by she and the amazing team. So if you are looking forward to attending any Bitcoin event this month or maybe next year, stay tuned to the useful information. So with that, information. So without wasting much time, welcome Tumelo Scarlette, the CEO, no, the founder of Blooming Women Empowerment Conference, to come share with us our story today. If it was a live stream, I'll be like, you guys should clap, but wonderful.
Thank you for a wonderful introduction, Destiny. So, as Destiny said, I am Tumelo Scarlette. I am based in South Africa, in Joburg, right? So, I am part of a project called Bitcoin Flagship, and I also support projects like Bitcoin Sisonke and Bitcoin Africa Story, And yeah, I'm very passionate about the Bitcoin space. So after I graduated from my cohort with Destiny, Bitcoin Africa Story, I felt like I wanted to contribute to the space. So I became a facilitator and educator. I helped out where I could. And then in the community, I'm also part of a team that is like creating a circular economy in our community. And Bitcoin Flagship is basically focused on growing visibility, awareness through conferences, through billboards, through murals, boot camps, because we had a boot camp in February in Joburg with Africa Free Routing. So there's like a lot. If I had to mention everything that I do, it's a lot. But then the main topic for the day is obviously the Blooming Women Conference, a conference curated for women and obviously other parties, but mainly for women who are in business and who want to start their own thing. And I come in with Bitcoin, introducing it into their lives, their livelihoods, their businesses, basically to better their situations. We all have issues, financial issues to be exact. So it's aiding implementation and education of Bitcoin, making it easily accessible to them so that they can basically better their livelihoods. In a nutshell.
Awesome. Very wonderful introduction. And what a great way to open today's conversation. So the Women Bitcoin Conference, in short, although it's the Blooming Women Empowerment Conference, right? So for the conference, when is it going to happen? And why should anyone attend the conference? The reason why I'm asking why should anyone is mainly because it gives you an opportunity to express yourself so that you can, speak to the people listening directly. So it's just a normal straight up question though. So let me repeat the question again. So speaking about the Blooming Women Bitcoin Conference, why should anyone attend the conference, and what month is the conference, and why is that month significant to that conference?
Okay, so the women's conference is in the month of August, right? And it's Women's Month. That's the month of for women in South Africa. So I felt like it was the perfect time to do a conference for women, right? And why people should come. I've been in the Bitcoin space, I think, since 2024, right? I've attended the Adopting Bitcoin Cape Town conference 2024. I have attended a few classes in a neighboring neighborhood in Soweto BTC. So I've attended quite a few events, and there's always a small number of women. The number is actually quite, you can see the difference. Yeah. So I feel like there needs to be more women in the space. There needs to be more women in the space. There are a lot of women I know that are trying to fight for financial freedom on my side, and the fact that Bitcoin offers that opportunity, I feel like they should quite give it a shot and actually hear what we have to say and get this type of information to them. Yeah, it sucks always being the only woman in my community. So far I am, in my team, so I'm just trying to broaden the spectrum. It would be nice having just a group of us do our own thing and push projects and things like that.
Wonderful. Whenever someone has a mission or a vision or a project they are working on, there has to be like a story attached to that project or to that vision. Personal story, or maybe a personal encounter, or just an experience. So at what moment do you feel it, or do you see the need for running this amazing initiative in your Bitcoin journey? And what made you take action to do that?
So this is the second annual conference, right? The first one was last year, August. My team and I from Bitcoin Flagship have always wanted to do conferences to spread awareness and Bitcoin adoption, right? So we felt like this specific conference for women was a good kind of pilot project, because of already there was a demand. Like I mentioned, the number of women is quite low in the space. So that's kind of what pushed this project forward. Already the plannings were in way. This one just happened to be the first one to happen. But yeah, like I said, in this year in February there was the Lightning Bootcamp in Joburg. So there's still gonna be more conferences. Yeah, different conferences and boot camps as well. But that's basically how it came about.
Wonderful. And personally, from my own encounter with interacting with few number of Bitcoiners, because I don't know everybody, right? And I'm looking forward to connecting with everybody. So one thing I noticed is that the male Bitcoiners are most of the times at the front of adoption, right? So going to see a project aimed at putting women at the front, bringing them in room, bringing them in the conference, bringing them in a place where they can define their own future. It's something very powerful. Something very powerful. Okay. So what are the dates to the conference? Where is the venue? Let us know so that anyone that plans or that wants to join the conference can easily navigate through it.
All right, so this year's conference is going to be on the 29th of August. It's going to be on a Saturday, and it's going to be as I said, I'm in South Africa, in Johannesburg, so it's going to be in Johannesburg. For the exact location, I'd like to keep it a surprise for now. You'll have to follow the socials and go to the website to find out. Yes. To go find out. But yeah. So 29th August, and definitely in Joburg. I'm trying to, definitely close to home, because I want to highlight what we've been doing in the community. Also, I want people to get a look at the awesome work that my team have been doing. So yeah, just a hint. But yeah, definitely leave a link to the website and the socials down below so you can check it out.
I will do as you say. I will do as you said. So if you are very interested in participating, the links to the social, to Tumelo's personal handle would be in the comment or the description below. Can we just present the website so people know how it looks and they know what they're expecting when the launch comes up? Okay. So permit me to do a little brief. God bless you. So permit me to do a little brief display. I'll just show you the hero section. Yeah. So this is what is currently being worked on, and you can see the vision here is where women bloom through Bitcoin, and there's a lot of text, but I would like to give Melo a moment to share with us the whole idea of this vision.
So in the community, right, we have classes, we host meetups, we host events, etc. So through this website, I'm hoping for that person who can't make it to the event, to the classroom, to everything, they can just access the link wherever they are and actually get information like this. They can actually get plugged in, right? Like I said, the conference and also what we're trying to do in the community, trying to spread Bitcoin adoption and Bitcoin, like basically financial freedom, financial literacy. So I feel like a website makes it easier for other people to access. There's like a lot of people have smartphones and they play on their phones a lot. So if they can just access the website like one tap away and get exposed to the programs that we do, the events that we host, information, I think it's a win on our side.
Awesome. So the website is currently being worked on. When it's finished, you will definitely get the link to apply, and all details will be there. So follow up the socials, because the announcements will be made on the socials. And once the website is live, we would post about it, so everyone also get notified. So do well to follow both or all socials, Tumelo socials, the Blooming Women Conference social, with social, and the other project, another project she's working on, which would be linked below. What I would just want to drop as an advice is, Tumelo, you are constantly looking at how to improve, the community with Bitcoin, right? And it's actually a great thing to do. Right? It's actually a great thing to do. So the only advice I can share with you openly in this video or in this podcast should be, putting yourself out here, being always active. I know we don't have access to fly over the world to meet Bitcoiners, right? But my posting on socials, you were posting on socials before, but by posting on socials, reaching out directly through emails or comments, people can get to see more of what this is. And this project is actually a wonderful project. It's actually a wonderful project. When you were explaining how the website how you vision the website, I also saw I am also seeing the vision now, and it makes good sense. So keep on building. Keep on building. Take good care of yourself. That's the most important thing, because health is wealth. No health, no build. So take good care of yourself, and rest well, sleep well. Don't be like me that did not sleep throughout yesterday. You must sleep well. And then you build. So, do you have any other thing to add on top of what you've said, or do you have an advice to drop to the viewers?
Well, thank you for those kind words, by the way. I'm definitely going to keep building, because I've been getting such great support, from my team, Bitcoin Flagship, from Jabu Molo BTC, from Mr. Des himself, Bitcoin Africa Story, Mr. Mike, BTC. There's just like a lot of people who have my back, and I'm very grateful for that. Yeah, especially especially like my team, like the ones I'm with here, Bitcoin Flagship. So I'm definitely going to keep pushing, and I'm not going to stop, because our problems aren't lessening in the world. They're getting worse. So if we don't come with innovative solutions for our people, for our community members, for our family members, then things are not going to start looking up. So things like the Blooming Women Empowerment Conference should be one of those things, just to bring a better tomorrow, basically. Shout out to everyone who has my back. I'm not gonna back down anytime soon. Even if I wanted to, they would fetch me. Yes, they would fetch me and be like, you can't do this now. So yeah. But yeah, thanks for everything, Des. The website looks awesome. All right. Yeah, that's what I want to say.
Very, very wonderful. Very, very wonderful. And also, you've actually added a very beautiful layer to this conversation. And I'm sure most people will be wanting to hear an advice from you. So what advice will you give to those listening? Picture them being a Bitcoiner that they are still struggling to navigate their way into this space. So what can you share with them from experience?
Okay. For not just the Bitcoiners, I mean for everyone in general, I would say they shouldn't hold back from trying to access certain information or different ways to find like different solutions. I know the word Bitcoin has like a stigma and like a bad rep to some extent, but giving yourself time to actually read about something and can actually change how you view that certain thing, that like Bitcoin per se. So do research. You already have the phone, you already have the internet, and instead of maybe spending 2 hours, 3 hours on TikTok or something, just scrolling by, maybe, access that link, because there are people who try to make this information accessible. Like you, for example, you have like a website filled with articles and other also referenced projects, so they might stumble upon a project that is close to their hometown or where they live, and then that will actually expose them to like good information, education, and a way to actually change their lives the positive way. So don't be so close-minded in, just accessing information and learning. It starts by learning and giving yourself time to learn. Because we have classes, we've been hosting classes, online classes, it's just about making an effort to want to move from the bad situation you're in. That small step, one step at a time though. And also, it will get better. Yes, you must have hope in order to change and to go forward. It definitely will get better.
Awesome. It must get better, not it will, it must. Yeah. It must get better only when you are consistent. Yeah. And only when you are putting in the proof of work. Whether be it learning or be it building like Tumelo. So thank you so much for that amazing advice. We've covered entirely everything that was in my mind, because I did not use any script for this. It's all flowed naturally. Or if there's any other information you want to share about the conference that I did not ask, let me know, or let us know before we draw.
Okay, just to add one more thing. The conference, although it's curated for like women, the main target audience is women. Everyone is invited. Definitely, and anyone can support the conference. We'll definitely leave a link below, along with like the link to the socials and the websites.
Thank you so much for that. So that means I don't have to, just in case if I come over to South Africa and it happens to be the conference day, hopefully in the nearest future, so I don't have to wait a week to participate, right? Made it more clear. Even if you're a guy, a man, a youth, a teen, and you are not a woman or close to a woman, you don't have to go by a week. Just attend. The conference is inclusive, but it's focused on women. Yes. And also, please do support this amazing conference. It's a grassroots and it's independent. They don't have like the big budget for it. But if there's any way you want to support Bitcoin conferences or Bitcoin events, do well to check out this conference and verify for yourself. You can reach out to Tumelo and please support the conference. So there will be a link to support the conference. If you would like, we would really appreciate the support so that the team can give a wonderful experience to those women who would be participating, so that they can have a better experience and build on top of that experience. And it also like covers some logistic and event cost, because planning an event and organizing an event is not easy, right? I have some experience planning meetups. Cost is another problem, logistics another problem. So if there's any way you can come in to support them, please do that, and God bless you. So thank you so much for joining, Melo. I really appreciate and I enjoyed the time with you. I want to say you are doing a wonderful work. Keep it up, and we would definitely invite you for another follow-up follow our podcast so we can get more stories and insights from the conference, and also from your personal project and your group project and your community project. So yeah, keep on building, and we will see ourselves in the next one.